Good morning. So most of you know who I am. My name is Frank Boyd, and I wandered through the back doors of this church in the fall of 1997. At the time, I was a young husband, a young father of 3, and we were looking for a church to come home to, and we found it here at Grace. And as I stand here tonight, or this afternoon, this morning, I'm firmly rooted in middle age. My sons have grown up and have had wonderful support from all of you here in this church. And I've had the pleasure of sharing my journey of faith with most of you in this room. I've enjoyed the kinship and friendship with volunteering. Susan has been my spiritual leader for the last, 25, 26 years. I've watched us all grow a little older, a little frailer, and I value this community more than anything in my life. You are my people, and that's why I come every week. That's why I pledge every year. I want to make sure this community stands strong. And I really think, you can't be a really good Christian without being surrounded by a really good Christian community. Jesus had 12 disciples that followed him, right? He was never alone. And all of us here together help each other, help that fire of faith burn inside of us. That's why this church is so important to me. In addition, over the years I've been on vestry, and I understand the realities of keeping up a campus as large as this. This is another reason I choose to give, because I value this beautiful campus. And this is our meeting place, and it needs to continue. There's some of you in this audience who were married here. There were a few who were baptized here. And you've had children married here. And I hope to see at least one of my sons get married, and be nice to see them here at the altar. But every year, I talk with my wife, and I pray about what we're going to give. And I give proportionally to what the value of this church means to me and what it has been to my life. And I ask that when you are deciding to make your pledge, that you make that same prayer and ask yourself, how valuable is this church to me? And then I ask that you give joyously, and that we have a very successful stewardship drive. Thank you.